Hello. I know we're still in ad, but I figured we could... Words.
Gasp. Shock. Horror.
Words.
My one weakness. Words.
For the love of your wonderful community, of course. Yeah, that's it. The love. Which I feel so much of.
Get banned. Ho ho ho.
Wait, I've got one. My brain is working. A single wrinkle.
Coon. Newt.
And that's all I had was the one wrinkle.
There you go, I found your nook.
Thanks.
Trying to figure out what the top one would be.
I don't know.
Oh.
Very nice Z.
At the last minute, unfortunately, we were 1 point away.
What? That is bullshit. Screw you, words. You're going away.
You've been banished.
No, I think y'all did great. I'm so mad at the game. Also, I've been consumed. I'm in there somewhere.
His lordship has grown horns.
The source version, yeah. Ready?
Okay. Where?
We got 3 quests going on. Now, as for how we proceed from here. The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. Surprised you didn't run the event before stream? Potionomics has my soul right now. I've been playing the shit out of it. Stop streaking!
No, you can't stop me.
Put some clothes on.
Never. Can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. And now I have a cat looking at me wondering, Father, why? Why do you make noises when you could be petting me instead?
Oh, that game's cute. It is. For some reason, I don't know if this happens to everyone, but the inside side of people's faces, so like the side furthest away from the camera, is very jiggly. And I had to take a break because I noticed it and then I couldn't stop seeing it and it was making me sick. I got motion sickness from face jiggles. They seem
From jiggle physics.
yeah. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. I'm not sure, I've only seen it on the Steam front page, but that sounds silly. It is. The animations for the character models are loose, we'll say. I don't pay attention to that when I play. I couldn't stop paying attention to it. I tried real hard not to. They whisper and wonder if the Doorier of Workness has come.
The Doorier of Workness.
Yeah, that's what my brain wanted to say, so we're going with it.
All right, the Warrior of Dorkness.
'Tis to be expected. Rion, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being?
Clear.
Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vothri responds to all of this.
By throwing a fit and sending Sin Eaters after us.
And falling over. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed? Buoyed?
Buoyed.
Buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being.
Pray allow your heart to be boobied by the joy of your citizens.
I mean, I'm down. And I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. The unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden and has since departed for parts unknown, yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you.
What?
With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits, and to think you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep.
Where? Blackout curtains must, sell like hotcakes in this universe.
I would imagine so, yeah. I bet they stopped building bedrooms with windows after a while.
Probably.
I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask, after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the Pendants? Curtains industry is in shambles right now. We've ruined their economy.
Good.
Please let Braggy know that we're bringing a number of injured and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary.
I'm sure you can eventually. Especially when you've grown up with it.
If the light didn't cycle, then maybe, but I remember when we worked third shift and the noon sun would peek between those blinds and hit us right in the freaking face. It was so annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. It's why eventually we just hung up a fucking
blanket and
Yeah.
thumbtacked it against the wall so that it wouldn't move.
Listen, you get creative at that point.
We should start making our own way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. We already went through the village top to bottom, Alice. We should take all the chance... We should all take the chance to rest, you included. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest. Not now. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while, and that means you as well, Rion. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. But I'm not supposed to leave you alone. I promise to find you later when I feel myself again. Just you and me then, shall we? I just had a realization. I'm that meme where the parents like, I love you both equally, and then they grab one kid and they're like, you're my favorite, and it's not even close. That's me and Alfino.
Where?
Que.
Where?
Que.
Where? Hate to see her go. Love to see her teleport away or some dumb shit like that. I don't know.
Do I need... You know what? Dragoon. Is it that he's your favorite or that you can't trust them to do things by themselves? A little bit of both. Alfino was the first to warm up to us, so, you know, it feels like we know him longer, even though technically we met them at the same time. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there's something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Braggy, I suggest you do the same. Sleep well, Rion. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alice both. I want to talk to the Warrior of Darkness. Mr. John Final Fantasy himself. I saw him peeping. I saw him watching us.
I got a feeling.
Somebody's watching me.
It's the Warrior of Darkness. He's watching us. Judging our every move.
Hi. Hi, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern like every other stumbling soul in the city? I see. Well, Captain Lena can rest assured that any potions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying messages for the guard, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holminster? Shit. A stalwart lass like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs. Make yourself known. I'm sure Glynnard can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. I'm gonna check my summoning bell real quick. See if I got any money. I do got money. Can I help you? What are you doing? What? What do you mean, What? What are you doing? What?
Just the music. For just a second, there was vocals.
Hmm. John, I'm trying to be fast.
You're fine, baby. That was not it at all. I was just being dumb.
I saw your minion between you two and thought Nera snuck in. That's not my minion, that's another player.
I mean, it's a Lalafell. They're minions of something useful.
Crystarian background music, my beloved, takes me back to hanging out here all day, every day. The time that was definitely not 6 years ago at this point. Yeah, no. It was just like a year or two ago. It's not that old. No, Shadow. That was a Lala. Look at me, I'm John, I'm sprinting, I'm so fast.
Fast as fuck, queer.
Come get some.
Get some. Can't eat these gishel greens. You're too slow.
Silia, more beer for table 2 and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Sorry, I rushed off our feet today, miss. Can I get you anything? Drinks around the house. Oh, that Broggy has a twisted sense of humor. Gahaha, to think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in near 100 years has folk all riled up and then some. What's more, there was that eater business at Holminster Switch. They say a light warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the Warrior of Darkness who did the deed. I really must apologize for Glennard? He's been almost... Leonard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the Warrior of Darkness's... or of the Warrior's appearance was the spark to their kindling. I can't fucking talk tonight. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, yes? Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that, but attacks on that scale don't happen every day. Praise the blessed Shadow. No, the more common threats are strays. No one knows why, but every now and again, an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the Settlement Council put bounties on their heads, and our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Seems a few of them were inspired by the warden slaying even more than most. These are the types... Sorry, I didn't retain any of that. Seems a few of them were inspired by the warden slaying even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays, a class of eaters that they've dubbed the cardinal virtues.
The virtue showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and when historians heard the descriptions given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, they're also reported to be as tough as Light Warden, not the kind of prey you take down single-handed. Our virtue hunters had all but given up, but knowing the warrior of darkness out there has lit a fire in their belly. Just look at them. That Hume over there with the oversized sword is Grandson. He's in it for revenge, wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he is. That Mistel lad is Lou Reed. Don't be fooled by those Dewey. He's as hard a hunter as they come. He just lost a partner, and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. That's Sarek. Word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help him fight the virtue he's after. Last we have... Geode? Last we have Geode, dwarf and drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer, and only a healer. Something about needing a mentor's wisdom? I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have the look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of the hunters. Who knows? Together you might even collect the bounty on a Cardinal Virtue. Now there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue. You have gained access to role quests. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, magic range DPS, and healer roles.
Oh boy.
In order to reach the final stages of the Shadowbringers main scenario, you must complete at least one role quest line. Speak with a virtue hunter at the Wandering Stairs to accept a quest offer.
Well, do we want to do that now? Or do we want to follow the MSQ?
Well, unfortunately, well, actually, no, we can searching for beefy boys.
What? Oh,
Sorry.
good luck!
Break it down with the beefy boys. Sorry. We might as well continue on with the MSQ unless you want to do begin one of the Shadowbringers lines. In which case, I believe that would be this little fella. This little dude is yours, unless you want to be a DPS.
I mean, I'm supposed to be leveling dancer.
So ranged, yes.
I guess that would be this guy.
Blue Reed, yeah. Me a while. Look at me. Look at me. I get the edgy boy.
Who is edgier?
Quarter.
Him.
I love how first he just looks at us, you're like, yes. Ooh. Worship mortal. I mean, listen, the Paladin Rogue is an iconic duo for a reason.
I don't think they're a rogue.
They're not. They're a Dark Knight. Or at least they have the equipment. Dark. And I mean, I would argue that the Dark Knight would be like the rogue of the tank. anyway.
Just from vibes alone.
Oh yeah. To be fair, many a paladin, especially in newer editions, could be the edgy motherfucker. Long gone are the days of 2, 3, 3, 5, you know, and alignment restrictions. For better or for worse.
Oathbreaker Paladin Edgelords. Yeah.
I mean, yes, or you could go down the Oath of Vengeance Paladin. To be fair, when I played one, well, actually, no. Weren't both of my paladins Oath of Vengeance?
I think so. Because you liked the freedom in the oath.
Yeah. But to be fair, both of mine, well, one was a big fucking golden retriever. Go ahead.
Are you talking about Magnus?
Yeah.
Hold on. I've got receipts, I think.
Yeah. Because Brel just had a shitload of self-hatred, but at the same time, he turned it into, I'm going to protect every one of you. You know, not in a, oh, I pray for my own death, but like, he just protected people. And then Magnus is literally just a fucking golden retriever. With a intense hatred for monsters. Paladins carry a lot of baggage from previous editions, but if you ever want to, I genuinely recommend playing one. 5e and I think 5.5 have really opened up the types that you play. So you can totally play a paladin however. And absolute worst case, if you want to, you know, just play a cleric, you can, you know, cleric as a quote-unquote paladin. You can totally do that.
You have him listed as Order of the Ancients.
Oh, shit. Okay, so he was an ancient. Yes! Yes, because he worshipped LaRue? The unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so never mind. Then again, I could talk about D&D for literal hours, given the fact that it was a core part of my childhood. And teenage years. And adult years. And it's how I came across the one that I'm playing games with right now.
Yeah, we're big nerds. We met playing D&D.
Yeah.
Welcome back, miss. Thanks. I wonder if anyone can sleep with the city in such an uproar, but will you be retiring for your quarters?
Where?
I guess?
Yeah, we need to go talk to the ghost in our bedroom. And, you know, maybe, you know, have a pottery making session.
No, none for me, thanks. Very good. In light, of the present situation, I've had illumination prepared for all our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, miss.
Where? Unfortunately, none of my DPSs are high enough level to do that, unless it's an 8-man, in which case, totally easy.
Warrior of Fartness, where are you? I used the Force.
So it's your lot's turn to be the warriors of darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Been watching, have you?
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden. Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
Uh-huh.
It's complicated.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
Why are you such a dick? Can't you just be happy that I'm helping your realm? Fucker.
I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
The bedroom ghost has depression.
So this is what the light was hiding. She's here. I must go to her.
Or
Where? Meanwhile, inside an Imperial Magitech facility in the Source. Wow, wow.
wow, wow.
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Estinian!
He's still the usual dragoon.
Out of my way!
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy. When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the Warrior of Light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places.
He's talking about his butt. No, I'm kidding. How does this? Why is Estinian the only one who knew immediately?
We knew the moment. Remember the
Not
moment we
not
saw
the
him?
moment. We had to be like, and like put it together based on what he was saying, and the mask at his hip, and all this, that, and the other, and
I like to imagine that we heard him talk and we went, Gaius? Gaius von Belsar?
okay, but also Estinian wasn't there when we fought him.
Fair.
Estinian's doing his own MSQ, and he's really good at this game. He is.
Van Belsar in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
I'm convinced he's omnipotent at this point.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Little cheeky shrug.
Through no choice of my own. They tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
No, we didn't. You're freaking Mr. Fatherly protector over Alfino and follows him wherever he goes. Don't be all tsundere. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
I like this next line.
Shh, no, they forced his hand. He's just reading the nameplate. He's too cool to have a team.
I swear the receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
Tataru.
That's our Tataru.
Tataru is a beast. In her own way, she is.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
It's fantasy mustard gas.
You sniff it and you
The gas
die.
is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Serestinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Huh. From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley.
How?
Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
He got it spoiled for him on YouTube. YouTube is a dangerous place for spoilers.
Fortunately.
Begging your pardons, miss, but do you perchance intend to head outside? If so, I would strongly advise you not to stray too far from the Crystarium. Word has it Eulmore has dispatched its military to Lakeland.
Yep.
Given the timing, one can only assume they do not welcome the return of night. Even now, the Exarch is in the ocular, deliberating a response. Okay.
I mean, I'm down to beat the shit out of him.
Likewise.
What?
You went the wrong way.
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
Thank you for the streak.
Dancerion not quite that. Oh.
Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
Knock.
That's convenient.
My lords, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain, if you would. Everyone, gather round.
Did she say some kind of like keyword, key phrase that tells him
I do not wish to
fuckery is
show our
afoot?
hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty. Vanish.
It's like I'm leveling rogue all over again.
Enter. Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmore's interest in this?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthry, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing.
Now's a good time to ask, hey Exarch, you got an army or something?
We have a bunny, two bunnies,
Two bunnies and a chocobo.
two twins, and a chocobo. Cool.
The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthry. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmore's mercy. Promptly.
I've seen their mercy. No thanks. Double it and give it to the next guy.
One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
Okay, so he can see us. Cool. That just means we don't have to go through this whole rigmarole next time.
Yeah. He comes in, we just
Am I
chopped it
imagining
off.
things, or did he just stare straight at us?
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmore's army since before VOD3's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmore chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner. A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia.
We gotta fucking rescue Minfilia again, are you serious?
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities.
That's Thancred's job.
Yeah, Thancred, get your girl.
Yeah, Thancred, get your girl.
Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Generations of Minfilias?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Run that back one more time. Generations. So is this a dread pirate rock? Don't you quit me, you motherfucker.
Hold on, wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. I can't do emotes in my OBS window, too small. Hold on, wait. Quit.
Quit me. Knife.
I'm glad that emote is so beloved. I was very proud of it. What do you have? A knife! No! Haven't you heard of generational problems? It's a Minfilia's thing.
Go ahead, move on to the next.
I'm sorry, generations of Minfilius?
Sancred will be so happy.
Ah, of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Moren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He will be able to enlighten you.
Why can't you
Alphino,
tell me?
Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
Why do I have to walk somewhere else?
All right, though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Why do I have to walk somewhere else just to get told more exposition?
Welcome to questing. Bun.
He just said he's busy going to find his army you're asking about. Apparently, it doesn't exist, according to y'all. So he should have plenty of time. I would never. I would be so scared I'd fall and bust my head open. Am I blind? Is it not here? Ah, here it is.
Curiosity.
The amount of faith you have to go backwards downstairs and heels like that is what— exactly. I could never.
Give yourself a little more credit.
I can't walk in heels. My ankles, they'd be too wobbly.
To be fair, I haven't had much practice either.
Yes, if you're after books pertaining to the Warrior of Darkness, I'm afraid most are out on loan at present. They're experiencing quite a surge in popularity. Oh, you wish to learn about the Oracle of Light? Then it would be my pleasure to assist. After I finished off some few outstanding tasks, that is, while I attend to them, perhaps you could fetch me a book. The Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light, it's called. Is this another children's book? Though it's intended for younger readers, it provides an excellent summary of the subject matter, and the artwork is quite lovely besides. I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone with an interest in learning about Minfilia. But you must see for yourself. The book should be located on the level below. Should, I say, for while there is a place for everything here, not everything is always in its place. Despite my best efforts. In short, if the book is not where it should be, it will almost certainly be somewhere it shouldn't, so good luck. What's that meme? The missile knows where it is.
By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, and where it isn't from where it is?
Yes. Where? Search the shelves. Shelf.
Ah. Something like that.
Are you helping, Alphino? Wait, is this the expansion that your Final Fantasy book is about? The one that got me the hat? I don't know if it includes... Wait, why is this still sparkly? Okay. I don't know if it includes Shadowbringers. I know it had Stormblood stuff, so I stopped reading.
And this is why we need to do a decimal system.
Just as your eyes begin to blur, they finally come to rest on a copy of the Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light. Look, another bunny. I love seeing my people. I know they didn't exist until this expansion, but I'm still so happy. Bunny and PCs.
Bun. Bun. Bun.
Have you found the book? I sure did. Uh-oh, there's an ad. Yes, this is one. I hope it wasn't too difficult to track down. Alright, we're gonna do the ad and then we'll continue with the children's book.
Words.
Words.
Z's
words,
favorite
words,
thing.
words. That's why everyone's actually here.
No, it's not why I'm here.
Words, 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 words.
I'm sorry. Oh, it is Lollipop. Hey, Nara.
Ah, stolen. Huh? No.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe polio. I don't know if that's terrible to suggest.
I mean, it works.
You cannot cheer in your own channel. That's good. I didn't mean to click that. Popo.
Is it polyp? Like that? Oh, no, never mind. Polyp is with a Y, you dumb fuck.
Hey, it's alright. I could think of one word.
I also only got one word on the board, and it was because I wanted to be a degenerate.
Very nice. Except for John. What was the key? It has to be 4 letters, Shadow.
Wait, who got it first? Yeah, stolen.
This one's hard. Ooh, Lux, very good. Axes. Y'all are so much smarter than me.
That's what it is.
What is with these prompts?
Alright, Nara.
Well, goodbye, Nara. Thanks for popping by. But in the end,
Yeah.
it was sexual, not sex. I mean, we made it to the next one. I don't think there was enough ease for that, babe.
Oh, back. Give me noi.
I'm happy to say I finished all my pressing tasks. If you want to call your friends over, we can begin learning at once.
Story time. Circle around the librarian and let them read us a story like we're in, first grade again.
Without further ado, then. Oh, okay, it's not voiced. That's cool. It began 100 years ago when the flood of light threatened to swallow Norvrant. Just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance, a maiden with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. Naught was known about her save that her name was Minfilia, and for delivering the realm she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace, but 15 years later, her name would unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history.
Librarians are dangerous creatures.
Confirmed. When Sin Eaters laid ruin to the kingdom of Vobert, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like the art.
Yeah, he did say it was good. Morin wouldn't lie to us. One with hair of spun gold and eyes of clear sapphire, she was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Enlisting in the Yulmoran army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin Eaters. Oh, she fell over.
Oh no, our friend fell over.
Alas, like so many other soldiers, she eventually met her end in battle. Yet with her dying breath, she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her word, some years later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the selfsame eyes, the selfsame hair, and those selfsame powers. She too took the name Minfilia. She too fought Sin Eaters as a soldier of Yulmore, and she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day. Minfilia will return in Avengers Doomsday. And that concludes the tale. By their valor and sacrifice, these women have saved Norvrant on numerous occasions, and were it not for them, we might never have learned of the Light Wardens and their nature. They sound like formidable warriors. Some, perhaps. The truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations.
Ah.
All of the Minfilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant of the power they harbored. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not. But all were made to face the Sin Eaters, and all died to keep our hopes alive. What can you tell us of the current Minfilia? She was found by the Yulmoran army some 10 years ago and taken into their care, or rather their custody. She was a prisoner in all but name. For by that time, under Lord Vothry's rule, Yulmore had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Minfilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace, and so they kept her under lock and key. For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive, save that it was in the Yulmorans' best interests for her to remain under their control. But then, 3 years ago, a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from their clutches, just like a hero from the tales. You can say it.
Mr. Manderville.
Yes. It was Godbert Manderville.
Streaking. Yes, Godbert came streaking through.
Sorry, y'all, give me 1 second.
No, how dare you need a second. How dare you not be entertaining us every single possible waking moment.
Well, I mean, I could blow my nose with the mic live. Would you prefer that?
I pay your salary.
No, you don't.
I paid some of it.
That money's going right back to you. Yes. ASMR nose blowing stream for tier 3 subs.
God.
Ew. No, thank you.
Wood soup.
If I had the stuff to do wood soup, I would do wood soup. Just for myself.
Thankwood.
Thankwood. Indeed, well, I believe we now have a good grasp of Minfilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Morin. Might I trouble you for a word, Rion? Outside?
Yeah, we need to leave Mr. Deadeye's alone.
Deadeyes?
He does. He kind of has like the precursor to like the anime like Dead Eyes.
I think he just looks tired.
Yeah.
I hope it's down here.
I didn't need those ankles anyway.
Alpha Node.
Alisode.
Alpha Node and Alisode.
Alphine and Alisode.
As you will have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than our own dear Thancred. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Heidelin's emissary to halt the flood of light, so it could only be her that the people of the First witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. Okay, so Heidelin sent her to help, so Heidelin's not the villain. There goes my theory.
Maybe?
But while there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes, the fact that these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person.
Don't you queer.
Thancred has to understand that. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. With his fingies. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may well be certain he will not stand idly by. There you go again, talking in your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. It just so happens I agree with you. It's quite clear that this Minfilia possesses Heidelin's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, Rion? One's generally been enough, but fine. I personally dislike characters that are only there to be damsels, so I'm a little irritated, but in universe, Rion likes Minfilia, so quite.
Nah.
You have to tell me what they say.
I see you've made up your minds. That's it.
Oh.
It's a fake choice.
Exarch, what brings you here? A report and a proposal.
Where?
First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Yulmoran forces at Lax and Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Yulmore ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. So if we mean to act, we should do it quickly. Which brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium.
Or...
I don't think I've ever been so shocked that I reacted with my whole body. I know it's for, like, the ease of, like, conveying their emotions. But, like, if you think about it for a minute, like, have you ever, like, huh? You know? I've been scared with my whole body, but never shocked. Never surprised.
Or...
You are doubtless eager to attempt
Deep
Minfilia's
gold
rescue,
head ass.
and with your combined strength, you may well succeed.
What?
I know you're not talking over my voiced cutscene.
Didn't know it was voice, sorry.
But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary. Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost. But even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
I love Cassard.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Hear, hear!
Hear, hear!
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
I was about to say, see, that's the hard part.
Yeah.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
— Let's go, villain arc.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. See to your preparations.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things.
Yay, war!
Hooray, war! Welcome back, Nara.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
So you'll be joining the guard, but however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is this clear? Yes. Where's your salute, soldier? Better. More spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempts, certainly. Now, first things first, you'll need uniforms. Go to the Crystalline Mean and report to Catelys. She'll see you measured and fitted. Uniforms? You don't like what I'm wearing? Rude.
Oh no. Stupid.
If you got something to say, Lena, just say it. Yeah. You can be jealous. We can get you an outfit like this. Just gotta do a little PvP. It's fine.
Alright, apparently you need to measure me.
Ah, and there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. How did they get here before me? Right this way. We'll see to it you look your dashing best for your first outing.
Quirk.
What? What? What?
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting cinched in.
I have to say, I don't know how Corellian would look in like a
A corset?
Why?
You're already
Yeah,
hourglass
corset.
shaped. Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. I see. Turns out the crystals just knock you out. Someone comes by and carries you to your destination. We had to wait for them to come back. Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's a ready fit. We do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Very well then, see to it, and have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. I shall take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. Okay. As mentioned earlier, we will deploy Amaro to scatter dream powder from the air. How far along are we? Oh, about 8 months. We're about to... She's getting new undies. We're about to save the Menphilia from the Yule Morans.
This is Lena's version of little strategy board.
Yeah.
Instead of the Bahamwasi.
I was thinking that guy. Killed that guy.
That guy. Kill that guy. Right there.
Yeah.
Chemical warfare right there.
Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided whenever possible.
Hi, we're the elite force.
I assume we're to be part of said unit? Correct.
Just the one from last.
How many dungeons have you done? Just the one so far. Right? Yeah, just that one where we killed the Light Warden and restored Night to the Crystarium. The unit will be divided into 2 contingents, one deploying from Fort Job, the other from the Ostal Imperative. You and Alfino will join the former. Rion, meanwhile, will join the latter with me. Don't take me away from my children.
I mean, children or cute bunny?
My children.
Children or cute bunny?
Children.
Bun.
Before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Chesamil at the Spaghetti. Spagyrix? Spagyrix? I'm guessing? She will issue you with a serum to ward off the effects of dream powder. We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend, and we will see you from the field. No, those are my babies. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make use of an Amaro from the Rookery after you've collected the serum, of course.
Huh.
You're supposed to salute back, Rion. Hello. This way.
Wait. Oh, I'm
it's
a
below
dumbass.
us.
Oh yeah, it's below us.
Listen here.
I'm listening. Let me down. This is bullshit. Okay.
What?
Oh.
This isn't the right place?
Oh.
Is it over here?
By the river? Down, down, down by the river. There we go. See, we found it.
Yes, sweetie, is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come for the dram, are you? Here you go, a dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. And then I can murder them.
Literally just hands you a Red Bull.
It'll give you wings, darling.
Well, okay, let's be honest. For the size difference here, hands you a Red Bull, hands me like 2 or 3 monsters.
But then you won't get wings, darling. You're a chocobo, you already have them. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you, it's as bitter as sin. Prince's Kiss, they call it, but if you ask me, it should be Crone's Kiss, hee. Jests aside, the stuff is really foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow, but if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to Dreamland yourself, so I must ask you to drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone give the old crone a kiss, hee hee. Glug glug.
Glug a lug.
Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed... Did you not see me almost pass out? I'd say you enjoyed it, and now you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back. Did you drink yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chase down the bun.
You really shouldn't follow me. I don't know where I'm going. Is it this way? It doesn't say it's up, so I'm guessing it's this way.
Inconspicuous. Boop.
Your lordship gave you away.
No.
Yes, what do you require of me? A ride? An Amaro to take you to the Imperative, eh? As much as I would like to oblige, all our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you will have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way, assuming you are willing to lend a hand.
Help someone to help someone. Good.
I was about to deliver an Amaro to Radisca's Round, one of the locations whence the beasts will fly for the operation. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make the delivery in my stead. Very good, I shall ready the Amaro for departure at once. Can't I just walk? Why do I have to be a little errand girl?
No, because it would take too long.
A little errand
Goodbye.
bun.
It's okay.
Radisca's Round is to the north and the west. You can take the road or you can fly. It is up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry and she will give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the Amaro, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well. No walking, only bird can walk. We can fly! I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea.
To the bunny.
There's no riding music.
Yeah, there is. It's just very quiet.
Are you sure that's not the world music?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now it's picking up.
What that dog do? Does that dog bite?
Dismount. Speak with Szem Jemai at the Ascensor Gate to mount the Amaro, then ride it to the... What?
Oh no. We gotta go back.
No. No. They wouldn't.
They would.
They wouldn't. Alright, well thank you all for coming to the stream. That's gonna be it for today.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
My greed. It has forsaken me.
Wetland Warg. That's it's interesting.
His hand do a tremble.
He's so damn angry.
Same. This game did us dirty. Oh, my cats are freaking out. What? This is such bullshit.
And there's Riffids here? Okay, don't sting. Ow.
Shit.
Motherfucker spat a rocket. Ow. Stop that. Spitting seeds that.
I don't care anymore. Get aggroed. I don't give a fuck.
Ow. Ow. Baby, they're spitting on me, and I don't like that.
We'll tell them you don't consent.
I did. They said don't care. Said long hair, don't care.
Fuck this game. I cheated and switched to my higher class during this part, was left alone. Yeah, I mean, if you walk far enough, they rubber band, it's fine. Might as well since I'm over here. Just uncovering part of the map. I strayed a little too far. Okay, now we have the stupid camel bird things. Oh, you're delivering that Amaro to us. I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beat. I'm so fucking mad, y'all. I'm so fucking mad. Instead, this one is to go to the Imperative to the west. Please see to it that the handler on duty, Cizeli Vanthiu. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you right-wise. I hate this game. I don't want to play anymore.
Don't you wish that upon us. The Lugaroo.
What?
No, it's just the name of a monster. Spelled Lugaroo instead of Lugaroo, but still.
Ah, the last tomorrow. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Great. So happy. Oh, There's a crystal to touch. I'm doing that first. Will this fuck me over? Maybe, who knows? But I'm touching that crystal. There he goes. Did you get lost?
No. There goes my chocobo.
Watch him as he ques. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Yep. Huh, so that is the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. Fuck you. I bid you welcome to the Hostile Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. You having fun there? What did you post?
Did you see how she's just kind of looking up?
That's actually really good.
It looks almost like she's looking up and just seeing the Gishel Green just being hung slightly above her head. She's like, this chocobo's about to eat my ears.
Yep.
Nom, nom, nom.
So it seems rather than the Amaro delivering you, you delivered the Amaro. I'll not thank you. I expect all of my soldiers to make themselves useful. Fuck you. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Fuck you. In readiness for the operation, the Amaro will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed them, a task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Amaro lunch and see to 4 of the beasts. Dismissed.
But it tastes like ass, so they're probably gonna take one bite and be like, nah, man, fuck that.
Wrap it up in peanut butter. Back when I had a dog, she was too smart. She'd eat the peanut butter and spit the pill out.
Mm-hmm. Probably was a little shit like that.
Alert, Amaro. I don't like the sounds of that. Here, have some food. Gwee, gwee, gwee! The Amaro happily devours it. Okay, cool. I thought we'd have to, like, try again. He won't eat it. Try again. He won't eat it. Let's go gambling!
Oh, dang it.
Are they above me? Is it up? It doesn't say it's up. I'm gonna assume it's up. No one tell her about the one... What? Also, Z, that's mean. How could you? Actually, we don't need any Amaro feed here. Thanks. Gwee? Gwee. The Amaro absent-mindedly munches on the fodder.
I get that, little buddy. Me when I'm eating. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy's a little anxious.
Why is my mouse fucking up? Why? What? Hold on.
Holding.
Tomorrow's wary first, but why is my mouse teleporting? Sorry, give me a second.
Okay, holding.
There's a cat hair on the laser. I'm wondering if that's it, but I can't get it out. Okay, let's try this.
Holding.
You can let go now.
Holding.
You can let go now.
Holding.
You can let go now.
No, I'm never gonna let go.
The Amaro is wary at first, but appetite eventually wins over and it accepts the fodder. Okay, so far so good with the mouse. Squeaker. The Amaro reels at the smell, but accepts the fodder nonetheless. Thank God. I thought we actually had to chase one. The Amaro are fed? Yeah. Good, the rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of their preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us.
Okay, bun. Bun.
Petey? Oh. This is cool too, I guess. Wait. Tallest watchtower. Is it up? Are you shitting me?
Oh, peace.
Is this actually faster than walking?
And into the bag she goes.
Sorry, my cat loves paper bags and boxes.
Still going.
Believe me, I know. The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. During the operation, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected.
What? No. 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 I can't lose it. I can't be forced to make to look like all of them.
No one will know. You're not streaming. Time for war. Let me see your war face. Or what is it, game face? I forget.
War face.
War face. Menphilia the 17th.
Keep moving. What now?
The Crystarium, I guess.
Hold your breath, Minfilia.
Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
You know, if this is a commonly known, like, substance, surely they would have some of that Crone's Kiss in reserve, right? Or Prince's Kiss in reserve.
Don't poke too hard at it, it'll fall apart.
Who are you and what have you done with my warrior of light?
Where are my ears?
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Probably, but it looks weird. Give me my ears back. I look bald. Earless Huron isn't real. Earless Huron can't hurt you. Earless Huron about to hurt you. I'm a dancer too. We dance together.
You have a dance partner.
Maybe. I don't know if I can select her. I can. Go, kick butt.
For the Crystarium!
Okay, that's fine. I'll just... one target. Hello, Alpinode.
Quick, stab them while they're down.
Run out of time. Give me an enemy. Well, I ran out of time. What am I doing? Following Lena. Where'd she go? This way? Yes. Keep close to the wall. You fucked up my dance. Whoops, I fucked up my dance. Can I hit them both? I can. Oh well. I love the guys just pass the fuck out. I'll scooch over a little bit. Thank you, Alphina. You really wanted to make sure you hurt him? Yes. An enemy? An enemy for me? No? Okay, I'll just do this then. Hit the wrong button, but that's okay. Little healing never hurt nobody. Huh? Oh, okay, me first, sure. Minfilla.
Just throw her over the shoulder.
Yeah.
You are being rescued. Do not resist.
Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Correct. We've come to rescue you. Small child. Your weapons, made to the same specifications as Thancred's. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. So now we just run back, right?
Yeah, run it back.
All this trouble because of me. I'm so sorry. Save your apologies until after we've escaped. It's too quiet. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, also...
Is that Ranjit? This will not end well.
Also notice that the whatchamacallit's not in the air anymore.
What?
The sleep step is not in the air anymore.
Oh shit, it's Ranjit. He's got a fucking dragon? Huh. Brazen thieves. You'll regret coming here.
Sure.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
I will. One snooze. She got knocked out of the circle.
Hurry! It's over!
Come on. I was expecting Thancred to jump in. Come on, where are you at?
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks.
Oh, don't...
By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
Won't you take my son? Oh, speak of the devil, and he appears late? Look at him miss!
Thancred?
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
Okay, we're gonna pause and we're gonna do this the ad now. We'll be back in just a moment. Words.
Words in the middle of a boss fight cutscene.
Yeah, it's like hold on, Ranjit. It's time for words. Sticky. Icky.
Sticky, stick, and icky. Some of that sticky, icky.
Y'all are destroying this. Uh-oh. Is our internet down?
Wait. Hold on.
Are we back? Am I still live?
Hey. I think we're good, because everything's going again.
My bitrate is red. Sorry, y'all. I think my internet had a little bit of a panic attack.
Here, we'll go ahead and just start. Wait a second.
It's still saying my bitrate is really bad.
I mean, it's going through. Yeah.
Let's go! That's because y'all are awesome.
I'm gonna refresh the stream real fast on my end.
Stream looks okay to me. Bitrate meter on the dashboard freaks out when there's moments of lag. Okay, cool. I refreshed the stream manager and it looks like it's okay now.
Boy. What is it? Show me them
Also,
pearly white TVs.
I think the ad is done, so we shall continue.
Yes.
And what if I am?
What? He's so mad.
Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Is he limit breaking? No, he's teleporting us.
Fucking hoof it.
No looking back, just run.
Break! Fool! You would see your city razed?
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
That's a pretty badass way to say that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. He gets cool points for that one. Good job, Sandals.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmore dare not bear its steel.
Jungle time?
Ilmeg, the Fairy Kingdom.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds.
You don't need to do the question marks. I know whose butt that is.
Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry.
But also, what is he doing here?
But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the first? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that.
He was the one watching us in Yulmore. It was his coat.
Mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
I mean, might be an unlikely ally for this area.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk.
It's time to go
Dreamers
see
frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
the kind neighbors.
Hell yeah. Their Meg is so ill. I meant like ill as in like... No.
We should be safe enough here.
Stop. That's gross.
Okay, sorry.
It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Ulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now, yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim.
This is the sort of place I'd visit on a whim.
Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here.
We'll see about that. You will.
Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things. First, rendezvous with Orianger. And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore.
You said something?
Lay off?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's her protector.
I mean, that's fair. But... lay off.
And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us. Yes, let's have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I'm not... I can't. Why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
I don't know, sounds like a good time to me. They're having a great time out over there, giggling and cackling and...
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's that one boss that we fought. Just as a regular enemy.
I guess so. What?
We don't walk off into the fucking...
I wanna hug them. They're friend-shaped. Look! I hug. Ow. Ow, their hugs hurt. He's rubber banding. Leave him be.
No, I will hug him. Hug. Hug. Ow. Go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Well, I want to burn those.
Yeah, no, those aren't friend-shaped.
Yeah, they are. Take some Axe body spray and a lighter too.
Friend-shaped? That the flower basket? Yes, they're so round and soft-looking. Ilmeg is the fairy kingdom, and as one might expect, it's home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among them are pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I am sorry to say, entirely at their mercy.
Word.
Ding!
Ding. Oh.
As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I can make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village. Light Aloran? Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention, Minfilia has been informed of our situation of the different worlds and our mission. You may consider her an ally. Oh, John.
What? What did I do?
You had absorbed Minfilia.
Oh. Absorb. No, you cannot hug the flower baskets.
I was looking to see where you were.
Hey.
Chocobo Porter. PD! This is your domain, PD. The fields are as beautiful as you are. Look at her. She's glorious.
Mini Minphilia.
Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun, in which case... Beyond there's a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furled tip. Looking Grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to help me find some. No one is better than PD, and I will not stand for this slander. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. Listen to the voices. Got it.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mischief. Me.
Okay, after thinking about it, you search the scrub, but find nothing resembling Looking Grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. After thinking about it, it's Lemon Drop and then PD. And then all the others. What is it you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. No. Huh, such a rude child and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. I have no attachment to Puppo. I haven't played the game, so... Lemon Drop best.
Oh. Oh.
Did you
Hello.
did you listen to the voice?
Hello. Oh. Oh, fun friend.
Should I?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. Ahem, what brings you here? Ugh, stone deaf, how boring. Still, picking plants at our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn your way? Hee hee, stay for a while. Stay forever.
Oh.
A heavy.
Yep.
Oh, a heavy. That grid, help. A sprint.
No.
A heavy. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some Looking Grass? Yeah.
Looking Grass to, to look into the looking glass.
Yeah. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixie's veil of invisibility. And see... I'm looking at you through the grass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. And seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Ariane's little trick to good use. Pixie jump scare?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
Couldn't. That was actually.
So many friends.
Oh, we're found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Lee, with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Sorry, give me a second. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that.
It was just perfect timing. You know, the pixies appeared. We started talking with them. I was about to say, "Ooh, I don't want to leave this place," and then just all of a sudden we start hearing weird noises. I think the chocobo's gonna stay here for a while.
Same.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we? Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition, that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2, or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger, Pixie's honor.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Oh no. Is this the
Is this
infamous
the laundry?
Yeah, the infamous laundry quest?
This is the laundry quest, isn't it? I'm a gamer. Gamers don't do things like laundry. Oh, who are we kidding? Yes, we do, especially house. We've definitely heard of it before.
It's from Joe Cat's Final Fantasy videos.
The 200 one. What was the 100, 200 hour, you know, is it good, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Hold on.
example while abridging some of the names in context so I don't spoil anything.
We're grabbing something. I think you might be muted, but launch request.
I was. Oh, look at me, I have a task for you. Little Loran is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely, and it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than Everblooms. So here are some Everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Up here?
Nope. Your lord. We are not planting Everbloom seeds on or in you.
We could. Helping us grow flowers, are you? They'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great big bustling place called Vobert or Bovert or some such, but the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here, and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? It's something.
I kind of like it a little bit.
Oh,
but then again, like...
Big slow bird.
I'm one of those people that...
What? Oh no, that's a pickup. Where? I went to the wrong spot. Where's... Oh, it's all the way over here.
Oh, it's up east.
It's updates? What are you giggling about?
The pixie over here.
If I eat the whole thing, I shall go pop. That?
It's an apple. It's the size of the damn pixie.
Yeah. You know what? Whatever makes you happy, baby. What? You said it was up. Oh, did I miss it? Everything's so shiny, it's hard to tell. Put your eyebrows away. Oh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. Zappy horse. You're done sowing the seeds? Thank you. This shall help little Loran live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too. Forever and ever and ever. What do you keep looking over here for? What scheming have you done?
Nothing. I don't scheme. I don't scheme at all.
Oh.
Huh.
I got jump scared by a texture.
I was about to say, jump scared by the Shadow Man over there.
Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leaf men you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now, you'll need to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, and be warned. Sloth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Okay. Hold on, I gotta fix this. You know, it's gotta be something to get John to go out and open water.
Hey, I'm sitting right here. I'm not going out where I can see. Hi down there, by the way.
Dang.
I forget how to swim down.
Well, you have to do it over the edge, I think. Z says control plus space.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's enough.
I sense a hostile presence. What the fuck is that? He's so dapper. I love them.
The Fuwa.
Choco ball.
I regret to inform you.
Oh.
I have to beat them up.
Hold on, I got you. Here, have this. And this. And this.
See, it's fine. See, I got it.
Yeah. Zappy horse. You made a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Your ass is so slow.
I mean, you use the wrong thing and your ass will be pretty fast.
You've given water to our children? Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Ilmag as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit. A little fruit will set me alright. Will you go and fetch some for me? Just go outside the village. You'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Come on, John, we gotta go get some sweet, succulent burdens. Boat. You cannot mount boat. It's a single person mount.
What do you mean I can't mount you?
Exactly what I said.
Boat. I like how I'm just leaning over your shoulder, like, okay, now up ahead you're gonna have to turn.
Yeah, your
turn
backseat
left,
driving.
Turn left. No, don't. Why did turn left?
I'm sorry, you said left?
Turning right will put us into more traffic. Turn left. I know a shortcut.
Remember to rate 5 stars. Give me your succulent burdens, or whatever it was.
Touch.
Touch. A bug comes tumbling down with the fruit. That's how fruit works, usually.
Ew, it tried to cover me with a sticky thread.
This is the last one, right? Because I think I'm gonna call it after this last one. I can't do any more laundry.
Don't know if this is necessarily going to be the laundry. Well,
I don't know.
But it just seems like the perfect.
They don't seem very alligator-like, so I doubt it.
Or it could also be the fact that, you know, for not wanting to immediately give spoilers, you know, they said one thing, meant another. Ah, the pitter-patter of little feet.
We've done all your quests. So hungry. Did you get the fruit? Yeah. Oh, thank you ever so much. You've saved me, hee hee hee. You saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down, tee hee hee. You've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things, hate them. Sin Eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Okay. I've done the thing. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. How goes it, Rian? Awful. So a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same: a little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Oriange once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the aether, and its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the aether that composed the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather aether unto itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you've become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However the pixies may have come into being, if we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us.
I can think of one.
In the course of your tours, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? I don't remember. I legit did not retain it. Is it this one?
I think so.
What? You knew a pixie from before? Oh, the one that helped me at the Crystarium? Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact. You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then, summon this Feoul, if you please. For the chat mode, and say, use your keyboard, or the software keyboard, to enter Feoul to summon your pixie friend.
I didn't know if, it would. Oh, maybe we need to come over here.
Ah. That would make sense.
There we go. You're muted.
A voice rings out in your mind. So, my sapling has finally remembered about her lovely branch. I literally just talked to you earlier today. It's in the VOD. But with such a half-hearted call, she may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Bitch. Please, Feoul. I need you. Is this your idea of a fervent call? A sodden log could do it with more fire.
Oh, please.
Oh, loveliest of branches, comma, please grant me your succor.
You're late! Late! I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Hey, I'm sorry, little brain.
Alice doesn't like them.
Reminds me of my childhood. All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you.
Thank you,
Very well.
Farewell.
As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
You're a peach.
And a half.
And 2/3 of an apple. But no more than that or you'll pop.
Well. If it isn't fail, ooh, the mold feel. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village. There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
And so much fishing bait.
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
We'll reveal the hidden Vernick to you at once.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, so...
I don't know if they're gonna talk again.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
Okay, so... To be fair... I only did, like, the equivalent of, like... a few weeks. I cannot even conjugate any dialect of Irish. But remember, you know, a couple years back where I keep hearing some of these.
We were Duolingoing.
Yeah, I keep hearing some of these words and going like, okay, hold on, is that gibberish, or like, does that actually sound a little bit like actual Irish?
I wouldn't know.
But like I said, it was I am not yet. I'm wondering if that's it.
How are you feeling?
I got to use a little bit of it
Better.
before.
I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
She's so mad. I can see why you like her so much, Z. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and call it now. But first, babe, do you want to go see if we won the lottery?
All of them, or...
Oh, okay.
Or is it like just specific ones who identify it that way? Because I was about to say, like, I was noticing, like, more androgynous features.
I was being, assumptuous. I was assuming things, and that's bad.
Yeah.
Do you want to go see if we won the lottery?
You want me to be there, so that way I can see something.
No, you bought tickets.
Did I?
Yes. Oh my gosh. There's so many names.
Here's the thing. I adore a...
I'm getting the mini cactpot first. Y'all can't judge me if I miss something obvious, okay? I'm not the best at this.
Hi. Nope. Nope. I've caught you now, boy. You jumped up and you are now caught. That's right. Wiggle the peep.
Oh, it's a bonus. Normally the 1, 2, 3 gets you 10,000, but I just got 15. Aha! Another one.
You got 2 1, 2, 3s?
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Now I'm off to the big one. I mean, I was bound to get good cards eventually. My last few have been... They haven't had the 1, 2, 3 or the 7, 8, 9. When will my bay arrive? There you are. Let's go. Consolation. Consolation.
Hey, at least 4th place.
Consulate, damn. Well, better than nothing. Alrighty. Thank y'all for joining. Don't forget to claim your cact pots. And I will see you all on Monday for more MSQ. Thanks for the... Ooh, nice. Thanks for chatting, thanks for lurking, thanks for the streaks. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!
Bye!